this shell head ate. The other day, Dave's diversion did a hike in the snow, and he was making mountain house and boiling the water. And I talked about just carrying a thermos full of hot water instead of lighting a fire and all that stuff and boiling water. So Mike at CT Trucker, Canadian Trucker CT, asked if they actually did that. So I don't know, but I've got two Canadian Army canteens, an 82 pattern, which is actually a Stanley made by Aladdin. So see the outrageous price I had to pay for it. And this is the later model Canadian one that fits in the standard canteen carrier. And this is a commercial thermos that I bought at yard sale for not more than a couple dollars. So this holds 2 cups, 24 ounces, 500 milliliters. This one holds 24 ounces, 3 cups, 750 milliliters. And this one holds 32 ounces, which is the same as a standard canteen, 4 cups, and 1,000 milliliters. So this one should be good for the 2 cups of water for a mountain house plus a cup of coffee. So anyways, we're going to see how well they hold the heat, whether they're worthwhile carrying full of water for your meal and your coffee. So I'm going to preheat these with boiling water, and then I'm going to fill them with boiling water, and we're going to take their temperature at 6 hours and then again at 12. So anyways, we're going to get to work, and we'll show you once we get set up. Okay, we're back. We've filled our we preheated our 3 thermoses with boiling water for 10 minutes, and then we dumped it out and refilled it. So there we go. We put the caps on them all so they'd be the way they would be in normal life. And we're going to come back in 6 hours and take the temperature with our handy thermal pin. And then we'll do it again at 12 and maybe again tomorrow morning, the 18 hours, just to see. Maybe not. Anyways, we'll come back in 6 hours. Anyways, we're 3 hours in, and we're just going to do a quick temperature check. We can make this work. $198 degrees. That's not bad. $193, that's good. And of course the old one, not quite so good. 180. That's still not bad. So we're going to cover these up and we'll come back in another 3 hours. And here we are at the 6 hour mark. So I did this roughly at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 2 now, so we're going to take our temperatures if my thermometer decides to work. Okay, we're still at with the modern one. 190. For this old one, this one here, almost 182, which isn't bad. And of course, well, this is 164, so that's not bad for a 40-year-old thermos. So anyways, we're going to shut this off and we're going to check again in another 6 hours and see what it's like at 12 hours, whether it keeps an acceptable heat. I'm not betting on the old one, but still you could make a decent cup of coffee right now. So anyways, we'll shut this off. Okay, we're back. It's been almost 12 hours. Close enough. There's our temperature in the house. So after 12 hours, we still have 177 degrees in my yard sale thermos, which is good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. In the Canadian Army thermal canteen, 165, pretty close to it. It's good enough for me too, for 12 hours. And the old 1980s thermos is going to let us down a little bit, but still not bad. That's 12 hours. It's still at 141 degrees. You could make a nice warm cup of coffee and a freeze-dried meal with that, and I'm sure you'll be pretty happy. So anyways, we're going to come back with a little bit of more there tomorrow. But that's good for me for today. So we'll come back tomorrow. Anyways, it's the next day and we're back. 6 o'clock this morning, I refilled this with boiling water. And we'll see how much heat it held. So after 6 hours, it's still at 180 degrees, which is going to be good enough. And we're going to make a Mountain House Pro Pack. This has been hanging around for a bit. Anyways, this is a smaller portion than normal because it's Pro Pack. So you get less and it takes a little bit less water, which we will do. So I guess we'll open it up. We take our pad out. This is what it looks like. I've never had one before, so I'm hoping it's right. And it has a 1.75 cups of boiling water. So 1.75 cups of what we got. Cut. Quarters. There we go. And we take our long spoon of ice, goon it down into the bottom. My little helper knows checking out what we're doing. And it doesn't smell bad. I guess we'll do it up and we'll wait 8, 9, 10 minutes. So 10 minutes from now is 12:15. And while we're at it, we'll make an all-in-one. Do a better job cutting it and do a better job at making it. And it says 8 ounces, I think, water, I think. 745 milliliters. $2.45. 745 would have made a mistake. $2.45 is not quite a cup. And I guess we'll stir it with this side of the spoon. And drink that while we're waiting for 15 minutes of fame. And we still have a quarter of a cup or so of hot water left. Anyways, for some statistics, a regular canteen like this, if your carry holds 4 cups and weighs 159 grams or 5.6 ounces. This one holds 3 cups, 750 ml, weighs 1 pound 4 ounces, or wherever many pounds that is, 564 grams, 20 ounces. The old regular looking thermos weighed 818 grams, 1 pound 13 ounces or 29 ounces, and held 2 cups. And the new thermos was 4 cups, 1,000 milliliters, weighed 752 grams, which is 1 pound 11 ounces or 26 ounces. So anyways, we're going to shut off and wait till lunch is ready. And here we go. Our 15 minutes are up. We've been drinking a little bit of our 3-in-1. Oh, that's fine. Now we're going to try my first Mountain House. Timmy's too. So it looks like something. Suppose I probably should have stirred it halfway through, but oh well. Does it say that? Nope. So anyways, here we go. There's our taste test. Could have used a few more minutes, but appears to rehydrated fine. Would even better if I wrapped it up. Yeah, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes, but other than that, it's good enough. Well, I guess we can do it with water from a thermos, just to allow a little bit extra time. There's Shovelhead 8. Thank you for watching. Please watch for other great videos, and make sure you go see the Cast Iron Wednesday postings as well. So, talk to you later. We might have some snow in our yard.